Hi Aquarius, welcome to your What Do I Need to Do reading for June 14th through July 13th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Tarot Spirit. Much love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to click on the link and check her out and show her some love and support. This reading could resonate other than a romantic love situation, which is actually what it's intended for, but sometimes it does resonate regarding work, friends, family, that sort of thing. All right, what else for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to do? What does Aquarius need to do? So you got the Magician there. That could be Gemini or Virgo. So we got Libra there with Justice. These cards are so slickery. Page of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Three of Swords. Ouch. I laugh because it's like, oh, break some hearts. No. Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands. All right, hold on here. So we've got, it's interesting. You heard me shuffling, but this is interesting because this combination has come up before. You got the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords there. So, interesting. This is about deciding what to do, but I also think it's to some degree realizing what you have at your disposal to handle this situation that you're in that's causing you some grief. Just saying. This is you being able to do, but it just comes down to you deciding and taking decisive action and a fresh start. You got the Ace of Wands here. So you could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, and Aries, Libra. All right, Aquarius. This is about you cutting things off. Or pulling, maybe not cutting things off, but pulling back, restricting yourself, pulling way back to where there's minimal conversation and involvement. Being self-protective. You need to guard and protect yourself. This could be somebody else wanting more control than they deserve over a situation, or that they're very controlling of you, or that they want all the things and they're being quite greedy and miserly, and there's just no place for you in a relationship like that. Honestly, this is somebody that just is not, they're kind of being stubborn and stuck on how they feel, basically. So you need to pull back and withdraw, and this is not a time for you to communicate. Maybe this is, they owe you an apology, but balance definitely needs to be restored here, because we got someone that's kind of immovable in their position, and I don't think they see the damage is causing the relationship here. All right, what's this Three of Swords about? What's this Three of Swords about? This feels like you know what you should do. It's just you've been delaying doing it because you don't want the end to come. You don't want to have to do what you know you have to do, basically. And it's about realizing that this needs to be walked away from because it's holding you back. Also, not ending this has been holding you back. This is someone that is pretty firmly stuck in how they feel. You need to not involve yourself with them. You need to pull back and protect yourself, because someone is more concerned about having all the things than they are about the communal connection. Just what's this Justice about for Aquarius? Yeah. So we got the Wheel of Fortune there for Justice, and that's about, it feels like unless this person is going to change or apologize, this is about you rebalancing your own life, or is balancing the scales. Things are as they should be then, and you're walking away. You're pulling back, basically not involving or engaging, no more communication. We got the Eight of Swords, we got the Page of Swords, and we got the Four of Pentacles. That's about you withdrawing. You knew this was coming, though. There's an element to knowing that this was coming, that it was holding you back, that it was almost like if this person doesn't change or make amends, maybe you're feeling like you can't do this or you don't know how. Yes, you do. And if you don't, you have friends that'll advise you. But this is the Magician with the Queen of Wands here, and this is saying that you can do it. You have everything you need at your disposal to do this. This person might have a hold on you. They might be trying to feed you a bunch of BS about how this is about you or your fault or whatever. Even if it is, fine, I accept that, but you don't get to be a jerk. You know what I mean? Like, fine then, maybe you're right. Maybe we shouldn't be together, because I feel like this might be someone trying to do a head trip on you. Somebody might be, like, you might feel like you're under somebody's control or power, and you just, you don't. There's that control card here too, so I'm just a little worried that someone's kind of got your mind warped a little bit. But if that isn't the case, then this is just taking the initiative to end things and move forward. And have a new beginning. What's this? What's this Ace of Wands? Are they going to let you leave, though? We got you in a defensive position here. Why? What's this Ace of Wands about for Aquarius? I'm starting to want to go down the Libra route because I'm sitting here looking at Justice. What's this Ace of Wands for Aquarius? Yeah, I think this is about you leaving this situation and restoring balance, or and finding a new situation so that you can have that happily ever after. Starting a new situation after this situation has ended. This is things leveling out and being stable after this gets resolved. You clear out from this person, because they're not giving, there's something shady or going on. Perhaps you discover something that's been a surprise to you, because we've got the Two of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles. And sometimes the Two of Pentacles is about things always being in flux and topsy-turvy. And sometimes it's about someone juggling two people. Sometimes it's about someone, look over here so you don't see what I'm not doing or doing over here. Look over here again. It's about things not being stable. It can be about figuring out a new normal and adjusting. But in light of this, it feels like someone might be rather controlling, and where they get all the things and you're constantly left with less than you deserve in the relationship, even with money. So as soon as this situation that you know needs to get resolved because it's holding you back resolves, there's a return to stability and actually just new, it's like you're reinvigorated to get past this and get out there and get after it. I don't think this is about a new relationship. I think this is about things stabilizing for you, and that's where your focus is. You could be dating intermittently, but I feel like this is about wrapping up the loose ends with this relationship. I don't know. Because we've got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, and that is all about, I don't know, I mean, maybe it's you not wanting to go forward. You wondering, oh, should I invest in this situation? Should I? But no. No, because we got the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords here. Until they're going to resolve whatever. I mean, maybe they're not, you know, this controlling person, but they're certainly not giving you your due in the relationship. They're not, you are not their focus. You're not a priority. So when they're ready to do that, then okay, this is a to be continued. This is a temporary ending here. This is about reversal and transition also. So unless they're ready to transition the relationship, then if it's not about somebody who's crazy controlling and give you much more of a space or priority in their life, then this has to end. But I feel like you need to guard against the back and forth with them, because I feel like if they see you moving on and moving towards stability with this Ace of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles here, a new start, a new chance at stability, a new interest in stability with someone else, if they see that, here they come again. And that you have pretty strong feelings for them. So I feel like, and you know, we got that infinity signal or symbol. So I feel like they're going to be toying. They're going to have that hold on you to where as soon as they see you starting to move on, they might be like, oh, hey, hi, remember this? Remember how you used to be able to do this and made you feel this way and all that? What's this Seven of Wands about? This Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, this is about you staying strong, Aquarius. You know your worth and what you have to offer. Someone needs to deal with their business before you two can progress. And you have got your ducks in a row. It is about seeing what they have to offer. And you need to stand your ground. Because this is very topsy-turvy right now for the other person. And it could be somebody that has to wrap up loose ends. It could be an online relationship that's not going anywhere because they've got a lot of things they have to resolve and you're not wanting to let go, but you have to because they need to be free to do their business. This could be a control freak that you're like, I'm done until things change. I love you, but I cannot be under your thumb all the dang time. You got to get, you know, until then, I don't want to do this, but it's holding us back. We're not connecting. We're not able to be intimate because I feel this way about you and I shouldn't feel that way about somebody I love, you know? So as much as it's going to be hard to do this right now, it's about you standing down and reestablishing order and stability and security in your life while this person works their business out. And unless they can balance the scales themselves, it's always going to kind of affect you like this. It's always going to be that topsy-turvy. So it might be hard for you to hold back, but you're going to have to. Because otherwise, if you don't restrict yourself and hold back from communication, then this whole situation is forever going to be holding you back. You know what I mean? With this person, they've got to get a handle on whatever it is about how they feel, whatever they're stuck on, whatever has got them so locked down or wanting to control all the things, that grabby energy, they've got to get a handle on it. So here they come, quite possibly, once they find out you've got a new shot with someone else or just even you moving on in general, and here they come. You're going to have to stand your ground. You've got everything you need to get out from under this or to move past this, but either you don't want to or you're like, there might be some looking over your shoulder, you know? Not because you're afraid, but just like, okay, I'm really walking away now, and are you sure you want to end this way? Because I do have to end this. I can't take it how it is. And it feels like only then, after you kind of walked away or pulled back, that here they come. So just be careful of the back and forth. Like, I'm probably preaching to the choir because you're like, oh, it's been back and forth for a while. But it feels like you're going to have to stand your ground, and this is going to need some time. Because then it becomes insulting, right? Because it's like, look, if you knew I was working up to this point and you saw me suffering over here, I got the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. You knew what this was doing to me, this situation. As soon as I start to move on, here you come. Now that's insulting. Now I'm mad. Because why couldn't, you know what I mean? All right. Okay, what else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? Confirmation, actually. Confirmation for Aquarius. Got that Queen of Wands. This is about you moving forward with confidence and assertiveness, being bold and making those bold choices and following through. No more dilly-dallying on this. What else for Aquarius? You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Aquarius. What else for Aquarius? Snapshot, please. This could be a long-distance relationship. I don't want to cover that up. This is the Man and the Mouse. So this could be, I get long-distance relationship. Maybe it's the Swords. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. It could be somebody in your workplace. Could be your work. Could be your person. Just could strictly be a love interest, male or female. Doesn't have to be man. But this is a relationship that's been topsy-turvy for quite some time. There's been issues eating away at the foundation of this relationship. This could also be you're dealing with somebody that is dishonorable. We've got the Four of Pentacles that is into that is stealing, that is just not on the up and up, that's always doing the juggling act. Look over here while they do some shenanigans over here. So this is about little things that undermine the security and safety, stability of the relationship that take its toll over time. The relationship is never settled. It's just something that is holding you back, that's constantly getting in the way, that isn't resolved. It just eats away at the foundation and the security and the trust. And this would say that you're dealing with somebody like that, or or you're dealing with somebody that has some issues that definitely need to be resolved because there's a lot of things eating away at them, that they're not at their best right now because they've got a lot of things that are very challenging for them, that are eroding their confidence, security, self-esteem, things like that. All right. We got the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. So that's repeated. This is about this is a love relationship and there's conflict. There's both of you are at defensive odds right now. What else for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What do you need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, so we've got the Four of Swords and the Hierophant. Quite simply, the Four of Swords and the Hierophant, this could be taking a break from the marriage. A separation, no decision made at this time. I don't know what the heck's going to happen. This is me walking away. I need a break from this situation. Or this is removing yourself from a situation so you can restore and heal and find your spirituality again. Having faith in a difficult situation, pulling away so that you can restore your faith through a difficult situation. All right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I hope you and your person are able to work this out, or whatever situation this is. I hope it works out for you. It feels like you're just like, oh man, I don't want to have to do this. Okay. All right. You take care.